Okay, so this is part two. I do apologize for the interruption, the abrupt interruption. So, part two, I was saying that the bad girls and the bad guys are people who have been hurt, and so the once a good person comes into their life, they have a hard time receiving love because they've been so hurt, they're guarded, and they don't appreciate the nice person because they have probably been abused physically, mentally, emotionally, and verbally, because they've given themselves to someone who didn't appreciate them. So, that's really the short answer on that. People are dumb. And it just takes us time to learn to appreciate and receive someone who's good for us and not abuse them or take advantage of them, you know. But that takes growth, and that takes a person, needing to be healed on the inside, so that they can realize and recognize when a good person comes along. You really have to be whole within yourself to appreciate, someone that shows up in your life that's not here to take advantage of you or use you and abuse you. So I think that's the simple answer to why there is little appreciation for the good guys. Really, I mean, that's what we say we're looking for is a good guy and a good woman. But a lot of times I think we don't even know what that really looks like. And when it shows up, people get scared. They may feel like they're not good enough to be with someone good, even though that's what they really want. Okay, next question. What started you on this career path? Well, when I was a little girl, I always wanted to be in business for myself. And so being a writer was just a way for me to express, how my emotions. It was like my therapy. Even in high school, I used to write poems. And my mother was an English teacher. And so writing is one of the gifts that she passed down to me. And so as far as helping people with love and relationships, I think even as a little girl, I was like kind of into like astrology and compatibility and relationships. I don't know, how are you like that as a little girl? Because it's just like a taught, learned behavior. Little girls, playing with Barbie dolls and Ken dolls and dreaming about, your wedding and being a princess. And so, I've had a series of bad relationships, giving of myself in love, in friendships. And so it's just been, I want to take my experiences and use those to help others. So that's really how I got started. That's how I became Dr. A Love Coach. I wrote my first book, which was something I wanted to do 10 years ago. And so I finally, you know, just went out there and actually put the book together. I mean, I have some poems and writings from like several years ago that may never be released to the public. And so I just think going through the emotions of learning to love myself, learning about life and always wanting to help people, and also that spiritual path, finding God within myself. And that's pretty much how I got started. And blogging, I started blogging and I turned my blog into a book. So I guess that's it. Friends would ask me advice, what should I do with relationships? Like I can help everyone but myself. But I'm getting better. I'm growing in that. And so what happened with this dating site? Just last night I said, I'm so done with dating. I mean, the active pursuit of it. And I've been saying that a couple of months now. I told the Lord, I don't want to date anymore. Like it shouldn't be this hard. But I guess if you don't put yourself out there, then you're not gonna meet someone. But you can meet your future husband or wife in the grocery store. That person can just run up on you. And in the Bible it says that the man is the one to find the wife. So I'm not supposed to be in active pursuit of this thing. I'm supposed to be out here enjoying my life, living my life's purpose, going to work, working on my business, that type of thing, having a good time, loving myself. So that's just where I am right now because, like I said before, I'm done with the dating process. And that's kind of why I put on that profile, like, I'm not looking for nothing. And that's why I shut it down because I didn't want to be, continue to be misleading. But I mean, I didn't want to say I was really looking for something on there because I didn't want to seem desperate. And so I think it's good to try to be friends first with someone, find out what you all have in common. And then if the chemistry is there, then you can continue to try to date. And if it's not, you can just be friends. So that's the way I see it. But that site was starting to become kind of annoying with all these notifications and inboxes from guys that I don't think I would really be that interested in. But yeah, so I will definitely keep you all posted on that. And I think that's it for now. Hopefully I answered those questions for the one connection that I made online dating. But that's it, you all. Just enjoy your life, love yourself, and in the word it says to seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and everything else will be added unto you. And so that's really where we need to be at this point, especially over 30. You got to have a relationship with yourself and with God and walking in your purpose. And then the Lord will show you your mate, for the men. God will say, that's her, and for women, we need to be in a place of wholeness where we can recognize when this man shows up saying, hey, you my wife, and that's what I want. I want somebody to be like, somebody I like, not somebody I don't like, or somebody I'm interested in. But it's a process and it takes time, and I think that's all I have for you guys. I need to try to edit this, though. So good luck, and I will check back in with you guys soon, and have a very blessed week. Love you all. Hit me up. Twitter, Instagram, Dr. Ray Love Coach, Facebook, Dr. Ray Love Coach, or RachelRivers.com. I have some new things I'm going to be showcasing. Embrace You LLC is official as of Friday. And that is my personal and social development for-profit company for teens and young adults. All right. I love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.